race. So Protasiewicz is going to be seated on August 1, and that will give progressives a 4-3 majority on the court. And there are, at the very least, two enormous issues that the court is going to confront sooner rather than later. One is abortion. The state currently bans all abortions. It's the only state that Biden won in the entire country where there is a total ban on abortion. And that is due to this zombie law from 1849 that got reanimated after the U.S. Supreme Court struck down Roe v. Wade last year. That law, that 1849 Wisconsin law, is currently being challenged by the Democratic Attorney General, Josh Kaul, and eventually that case is going to come before the state Supreme Court. And it's obvious, it's very obvious that abortion was a central reason for her dominant win. And there is real reason to be optimistic that abortion rights will be restored in Wisconsin. The other area is just as big in a different way, and that is gerrymandering. The conservative majority on the court said, we're essentially going to come up with this made-up rule that allows these gerrymanders to stay in place. Protasiewicz was also very critical of those maps. She said that they were rigged. That is her exact word. And the other liberals on the Supreme Court dissented very bitterly from that conservative opinion that locked in those GOP gerrymanders. And there's very good reason to think that those maps will get overturned and replaced with much fairer maps. And Wisconsin is a swing state that more often than not leans a little bit Democratic. If Democrats can retake the legislature, it's amazing what could happen next. We have tremendous models from states neighboring Wisconsin to the east and the west in Michigan and Minnesota. These are both states where Democrats took back power last year, full control over state government in both of those states. And there has just been a tremendous renaissance in small d democracy in both of those states. And really anything is possible now that the Supreme Court in Wisconsin is in the hands of fair-minded jurists who have democracy and the voters at heart.